Hey everyone, so I am here working for a client in the beautiful neighborhood of Point West. Now, unfortunately, Lou Joseph sold this house. He's an okay guy. He happened to call me and he said, Brian, my client desperately needs help. Can you help her? And of course, when that call goes out, there's only one thing I know to do, and that's say yes. So we got the truck here. Yesterday we had the trailer here. The trailer is now full to go to the recycler tomorrow. The truck's almost full to go to the recycler tomorrow. The dumpster's almost full. Well, it's probably half full from a Brian perspective. I could fit a lot in there. But the garage is almost empty. And as you can see, the garage just got away from her. So my client is 75 years old. Her hubby passed away. He owned his own business, much like Brian did. And in his failing years, it just got away from him. They've lived in this house since brand new. 1973, they moved in here in Point West. And the house just got away from her as well, too, after he died. So she's gonna go rent. Lou stepped in and got the house sold. And then unfortunately they didn't know about me and my whole process that, hey, if you use me as your realtor, everything's included for free. So they're having to pay for me to be here this Sunday afternoon, and Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday and Friday and Saturday and Sunday and Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. I'll get it done. My team will get it done. We process everything. You know, ladders are worth a little something. They might go to the auction house. I only had one little box of things that might be worth a little something to go to the auction house. There's a bicycle that might be worth a little something to go to the auction house. Not very much here at all. And the way that we're doing this is that I've got to get Yet in the house on Wednesday or Thursday of this week. I'm going to move her to her rental place, and then I'll be able to get in the house. And anything that's in the house that goes in the dumpster will go into the dumpster. Obviously, as you can see, I don't have very much space left in the dumpster. So I might have to contact the daughter who's up in Toronto. They have economic means compared to mom. And she may end up having to buy another dumpster because I'm trying to do this. I'm limiting my hours. I told them, yeah, sure, okay, I'll come in and help. And I'll limit this to $3,000. It's a lot of work. There's a lot of processing that has to go down. You have no clue what the garage looked like before I got started and what the rest of the house looks like as well too. So we'll go through one day at a time. I've got two projects for this week, two cleanouts for this week, two different clients that use different realtors to sell their houses, and then found me and said, holy crap, we need help. Can you come in and get these places cleaned out? And who was I to say no? It's always a couple thousand here, a couple thousand there, a couple thousand there, and that's what my team does as well too. So when we step in the backyard, you'll see it just got away from her. Now I'm not going to be doing very much back here. I might haul, if I got space in the dumpster, I might haul some of this wood out. There's a little bit of steel, a little bit of metal, I'll haul that out. I go to the recycler. But there's not a lot I'm going to be doing back here. There is a pool. It's a beautiful lot. But they're going to be coming in and taking out this tree. They're going to be doing their own work around here. So I'm not going to do a lot here. I have no clue what the pool even looks like, or even where to step anymore, because this is kind of dangerous. But it was a beautiful lot here in Point West. When they bought it, they bought a premium lot because it is the big deep lot. So as you can see, back in the day when this was all being well maintained and cared for, it was just stunningly beautiful. But it just got away from her. and it is time for her to move. There's some other financial things going on here too, probably. Mom was supposed to move to Toronto. I haven't come to the shed. Let's go see what the shed looks like. Mom was supposed to move to Toronto, move in with her daughter. But Mom really doesn't want to move to Toronto. She wants to stay here and move back home to China with her sister. So yeah, I won't do anything back here because this is all pool supply stuff. They need all this stuff for the pool if they ever want to get it back running again. So we'll just leave this here. There might be a little bit of metal there, but I'm not going to worry about any of that. And as you can see, it just got away from her. So it's good that Lou came in and sold the house and got that taken care of. The house sold for $600 and something, and they're going to be coming in doing all kinds of work, sprucing the house because the house needs lots of spruce. And you'll see those inside videos when I get a chance. She's still living here. I'm moving her this week to that rental property, and then I'll be able to come in and get all the rest of it done. I probably will, now that I think about it. I probably will come back here and get some of this metal out of here. There's no reason it can't be taken out. There's a table, a wheelbarrow. No reason to leave that stuff behind. And a little bit of this wood will probably fit in the... There's some steel down there too. A little bit of this wood will probably fit in the dumpster when I'm done. Especially if I need another dumpster, which I think I'm going to do, or which I think I'm going to need. So these are the kinds of projects I do like doing. Because the call went out, Brian, can you help her? And there was absolutely nobody else to be able to do it but me. So that's why I'm here working on a Sunday as well too. Tomorrow morning we start on Rendezvous, another clean out. I'll do another video there. And so it's just about done for the day. I'm gonna just get this side of the garage done here. This little bit more sweeping up to do. I'm gonna leave the table there for now. It's kind of fun because there's a mouse trap down there with a skeleton mouse. You can kind of see it down there. Skeleton mouse. He and I have been working together. He doesn't really talk very much though. That's the thing. He doesn't really help very much either. I've been giving him some food. I've been putting some peanuts and some stuff down there, saying, hey, you know, you look a little thin. Looks like you could use a little water too. Just having, I have to get my gloves on to take care of him. And you know, all the chemicals. So what I do is all the chemicals end up going out to the chemical recycling place. They all get processed. It all gets processed the right way. They don't get dumped in the backyard or anything. You know, there's some wonderful stuff here like Roundup, and we know how deadly that stuff is. So a bunch of used motor oil. I have no clue what's in the used motor oil, but they'll cautiously go out to the city of Windsor and get disposed of the right way. And that's why I've been kind of waiting on this corner for last. But for today, all I got to do now is get kind of cleaned up, finish up some sweeping here, load up the truck. I'll get the toilet out of there. I'll use the little blue thing over there to be able to get the toilet out and put it into the dumpster. I'll probably try to lift it up in the air and see if I can't smash it so it takes a little bit less space in that dumpster, because the dumpster's going to get full fast. But that's what I'm doing here, helping out her, and I'm just glad to be able to be called in to be the one to help. And I'm limiting what I'm charging her for this. And this was just the garage. So I've got about 6.5 hours in the garage, and then I'll bring my team in and we'll start doubling up and tripling up to be able to get more stuff done. I just always like to start with something for me. The reason I do that is that by charging $75 an hour for the first 6 hours here, that gives me some profits and it gives me some money to be able to pay labor costs. So that way it's not all coming out of my pocket. And I just kind of like coming in and doing this. It's icky business, I don't know what the hell I'm breathing, but it's okay. One step at a time. So thanks for watching. If you know a senior citizen that really truly needs help, it's one of the things I do. If you know a senior citizen that is in the process between Windsor and London actually now, that's in the process of trying to make some decisions for themselves, possibly move into retirement village. If they're moving to retirement village, I will move them for free with Visor Guys Moving. Nobody knows that yet because we're just getting that launched now as we speak. Also, if there's a house that has any good stuff in it, I mean, this house doesn't really have any good stuff in it, then I'm opening up an auction division as well too. And nobody knows about that. So it's all coming, it's all in process. It is fun. It's fun to truly help people when there is very few people around to be able to try to help them. So if I can be your realtor, if I can help your senior citizen, don't hesitate to give me a jingle. My name is Brian, 519-995-6145. I'm going to go back to the working end of this broom, or maybe I'll be on the working end of that broom, or maybe I'll be on the working end of this broom, or maybe I'll decide to be on the working end of that broom. But at the very least, you'll always know that I know how to be on the working end of a broom. Thanks for watching. 519-995-6145. Bye-bye.